guys, today we're going to be going over 5 facts about this limited right behind me. This right here is not a convertible, so therefore making this the first car in Greenville to have an interior without it being convertible. Number 2 is quite simply the horn. So let me play the horn right now. There's a little gap in between and I'm not letting go of the key. I'm just holding it down. I mean, I wish I could prove that somehow, but I'm just holding down the key and there's like a gap between the horns. Instead of just like a long horn. Like, let me show you with another car right here. I'll just get the Maverick out. If I hold down H for the horn, it's just a long horn, just like no pauses or anything. But with this car, there's a little pause between the horns, which is pretty cool. So for this next feature, this car has rear high beams. Now, I'm not sure if this was intentional or not, but let me show you. If I put on my high beams here, you can see the light just grew brighter. But look in the rear, and yeah, see the lights are going brighter. But the reason I think this is a glitch is because when I put my brake lights on right now, boom, it's the same thing. See, high beams with the brake lights, it's the exact same. So I think this might have been just a mess up, because I think it's just actually the brake lights that activated, but just mistakenly instead of the actual high beams. But yeah, that's pretty weird. So yeah, let's move on to the next feature. Alright, so the reason I'm at the dealer for this one is because, let me get a top speed number real quick, and spoiler alert, it's not very high, as you can see. Top speed, 34 miles per hour. Now, keep this in mind, as we drive around here. Let's hop into the dealership real quick. And if we go into the dealership menu, let's pull this thing out, and its stats say 55 miles per hour. Alright, so this last one is a pretty well-known one, but, so there is actually, if we go to free cam, you look in here in the bank, and there's actually a miniature version of this car, which is how the car got its name. But if we look at a few differences, obviously size, like this is small, this one's very tiny. But we can also tell there's no exhaust pipe on this one, but this one does have an exhaust pipe and interior as well. If we look in the interior, there are seats and a steering wheel and pedals. This one has none of that. It's just dashboard. Yeah, those are some of the differences. This is a pretty well-known fact, but for those of you who didn't know, that is where the car actually got its name. If we look in my garage, it says Fox Mountain Motors Ranger. That's why it is called that, because this place is called Fox Mountains, so it's referring to this secret. This secret wasn't just added, by the way. This secret was here for a long time. But yeah, that is going to wrap it up for today's video. I don't usually do update videos. I usually just like do either secrets videos or, for this case, a facts video. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one.